Everyone, welcome to this grade 6 maths video. In this video, I'm going to be working through this past paper that you can see on the screen. So this is a term 3 test. I'm going to be working through it step by step. I'm hoping that this will help you as you revise. And please feel free to let me know if you have any questions. So let's jump straight into it. So question 1, what is the length of the pencil shown below? So we just check, does it start at 0? Yes, it does. And where does it end? It ends at, so this is 5 centimeters. Here it is 5.5 is there. So that is 5.6 centimeters. Which is the D option. Okay, 1.2. How many squares are there in the diagram below? So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that you can see, but then there are also, you can also do this, so 10. I think you can also then draw a few others in here. So you could also do like one like this. That one funky. So another one like that. So yeah, that's 11. Another one like this. 12. Another one like this. 13. And another one like this. So 14. So this one, there are 14 squares in that diagram. Question 1.3, how many lines of symmetry can be drawn in the picture below? So they want to know how many ways can we fold it. And I think the only way we can do this one is just down the middle like this. We can fold it in half like that. Yeah, that is also, it's going to be A. 1.4, which 2D shape has all 4 sides equal and all 4 angles equal? And that is a square. So we can see if we have a square, all 4 sides are equal and all 4 angles are equal. 2,000 meters converted to centimeters is, I don't think it is any of these options. I think maybe it's missing something here. So let's just make this, so it's 2,000 millimeters converted to centimeters. So let's just get rid of that. Otherwise this one doesn't work out. 2,000 millimeters converted to centimeters. So if I'm going millimeters to centimeters, what I have to do is I have to divide it by 10. And so if I divide 2,000 by 10, I cancel 1 0. It is going to be 200 centimeters. Question 2, name the types of angles that are indicated by the arrows below. So, okay, so this one arrow here, this angle in here, that is a right angle. Because you can see whenever you have that square, it's a right angle, and it means it is 90 degrees. And then the other angle they're showing us here is this angle here, which would be an obtuse angle. We have some more angles to look at here. So angle A is this angle there. That is also going to be an obtuse angle. And angle B here is another right angle. Question 3.1. Name the 3 different 2D shapes in this following diagram. Okay, so we have, first of all, in here, the most obvious one is the rectangle. Then another shape that we have is this one here. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. So that is an octagon. And then the other shape that's kind of hidden here is this one up here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is a trapezium. Question 3.2. Study the parallelogram and the rectangle and complete the sentences below. The something sides of a rectangle and a parallelogram are equal in length. So it is the opposite sides. So what you can see is here, this side is opposite. This side is opposite to this side, and they are equal in length. The same in a rectangle. That's opposite to that and equal in length. Same here, opposite this side is opposite to this side. They're equal. And same for a rectangle. The rectangle and the parallelogram each has how many pairs of parallel sides? 2 pairs. So we can see this side is parallel to that side. Same in the rectangle. These sides are parallel. So we can see it's got 2 pairs. Draw the lines of symmetry in the picture below. So if we want to fold this face, we can only fold it really across like this. Just like straight down the middle. Okay, then we need to fill in this table. So what is the name of this 3D shape? This one is a cube. How many vertices does it have? So how many triangles? Not triangles. How many corners does it have? So vertices are corners. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many edges does it have? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 12 edges. And the number of faces. So we have the front and the back, top and the bottom. So top and the bottom. So that's 2. The front and the back. So that's 4. And then the sides. So it has 6. Then this one is a pyramid. Number of vertices. So how many corners does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many edges does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then how many faces does it have? So it's got that bottom one, 1, that back one, 2, this one, 3, and then a front one, 4. Question 4. Calculate the volume of the rectangular prism below with the cube seen in front view, side view, and top view. Each small square is 1 centimeter. So basically we can count across here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 squares across. 1, 2, 3 squares deep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 squares up. And so you can actually just multiply these. So volume is the length times the width times the height. Here we have the length is 5 centimeters. The width is 3 centimeters. And the height is 4 centimeters. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 4 is 60. And so this one, the value is 60 centimeters cubed, because volume is always cubed. Question 5, mention 3 instruments used to measure length. So you can use a ruler, a tape measure, or a trundle wheel. And I'm sure there are other options there. Convert the units as indicated. So 300 centimeters to meters. You need to know that centimeters, you have to divide it by 100 to get to meters. So 300 divided by 100 means we're going to cancel 2 zeros. So that is 3 meters. Meters to kilometers. So meters, we divide it by 1,000 to get to kilometers. If I divide 4,000 divided by 1,000, I'm going to cancel the 3 zeros. So it is 4 kilometers. Question 5.3. Bessie bought 19 meters of wool. She later bought 20 meters of wool. How many meters does she have altogether? So she has 19 meters, add 20 meters, which gives us 9 and 0 is 9, 1 and 2, so 39 meters of wool in total. So altogether means add. 5.4, Isaac is driving to Polokwane. The total distance from Jane First to Polokwane is 150 kilometers. From Jane First to Lebokwamo, Isaac drove about 60 kilometers. How many kilometers is Isaac left with? Okay, so he needs to do 150 kilometers in total. He's already done 60 kilometers. We just need to work out how much he's got left. And so 0 take away 0 is 0. 5 take away 6 we can't do. So we are going to cancel the 1, make that 15 take away 6, which is 9. So 90 kilometers. That is how much he has got left. Yeah, and that is all the questions in this paper. I hope this work through has helped you. Please let me know if you have any questions.